Starting a business in Pennsylvania, it sounds exciting until you hit your first legal form and realize that you're in over your head. From confusing paperwork to overlooked details that can cost you big time later, it's easy to mess this up. But don't worry, I'll walk you through everything you need to know to form your LLC the right way, step by step in this video. And it's worth noting that there's one simple move that can save you hours and protect your privacy from day one, but we'll get to that here in a minute. First, let's discuss why Pennsylvania is a good state to create your LLC in. Starting an LLC in Pennsylvania could be one of the smartest moves that you make. For a lot of entrepreneurs, the real advantage is personal protection. Your house, car, and personal bank accounts are all shielded from the debts or legal issues that your business might run into. But it's not just about the safety nets either. Pennsylvania LLCs come with the tax perks too. And you can skip the headache of double taxation since profits and losses pass right to the owners and get reported on your individual tax return. That keeps things straightforward and saves a bundle compared to old school corporations. Plus, Pennsylvania keeps things simple, way less paperwork and fewer rules than you'll find in more rigid setups. But it all starts with a name, which definitely has some more rules around it than you'd actually expect. And we'll dive deeper into picking the perfect name for your LLC next. But before we do jump in too deep here, here's one thing to keep in mind. So starting your business, it should be exciting and not overwhelming. But forming an LLC yourself, that can get confusing, right? With all the legal forms, rules, and easy to miss details. Now, I will walk you through everything you need to know in this video, but if any part of this feels confusing, I've got a favorite LLC formation service that makes the whole process super simple and stress-free. It's guided, beginner-friendly, and it only costs $39. So if you hit any bumps along the way, just click right up here to get step-by-step help setting up your LLC the easy way. All right, so let's get back to your business name. So ever wonder why some business names, they just kind of stick in your mind? Well, picking the right name for your LLC isn't just about creativity. There are some rules in Pennsylvania that could catch you off guard. So your name's got to be unique. So you'll want to use the Pennsylvania Department of State's online search tool to check availability, which by the way is linked to below, along with every other resource that we mentioned in this video. Now, if another company is already using your dream name, right, you'll need to pick something else, plain and simple, okay? And you also can't get too wild with your name. So Pennsylvania requires you to include LLC or limited liability company somewhere. And you need to steer clear of anything that suggests you're a bank or a government agency or entity, unless you really are, of course. Now, if you're thinking about securing your name ahead of time, the state does let you file a reservation for $70, which gives you exclusive dibs on the name for 120 days while you work on getting all your other paperwork set up. So from here, let's get into registered agents, which is an important part of your LLC that frankly many people overlook. So your registered agent is the person or company that's responsible for accepting legal documents at a real physical address in Pennsylvania, not a PO box. If your LLC ever faces a lawsuit or gets official paperwork, this is the person who gets the first heads up. Now, you could technically be your own, registered agent, but here's the catch to that. You have to be reliably available during business hours, and your home address will go on public record, so your privacy is essentially gone, especially if you work from home. And that's why I recommend a professional service, which is the way that you could save hours and protect your privacy, like I had hinted at the start of the video. So personally, my preferred provider is Northwest Registered Agent. They're known for their, strong privacy protections, their excellent customer support, and really straightforward pricing. Plus, I've used it myself. Now, if you hire them to help them form your LLC, the cost is only $39. And one of the best perks of using them is that you can use their business address on your public filings, which obviously helps keep your personal address private and will cut down on junk mail and you'll maintain your privacy. Now, if you want to check them out, go ahead and click right up here to learn more. Now, next from here, let's jump into actually filing your LLC's official paperwork with the state. And this is where most people get tripped up. So let's help you avoid that. All right, so time to make everything official, right? This is where your LLC becomes a real business in Pennsylvania. All you have to do is file a document that's called the Certificate of Organization with the Department of State. And alongside that, toss in a docketing statement to get your LLC registered for taxes and public records. Now for this, you'll pay a $125 filing fee and you can submit it online or by mail. Now on the form, you'll need the LLC name, your registered agent's office address with your agent's info, obviously, details about ownership and management, and the purpose of your business. Now, most folks handle this within, about 10 minutes online. So don't stress, it's actually a very simple thing to do. And once that's done and processed, your LLC is official with the state. But don't relax yet, because there's a key business agreement that you want to tackle here next. So here's the truth. Pennsylvania does not technically require your LLC to have an operating agreement, but skipping this step is a big gamble. So think of this agreement as kind of the instruction manual for how your business handles money, makes decisions, and solves disagreements between partners. And even if you're running a solo act, most banks will ask for your operating agreement before opening a business account, and it can be a lifesaver in any future conflicts. It also prevents Pennsylvania's default rules from taking over if something goes sideways, so you could stay in control instead of letting the state law call the shots. All right, so now that you've set your ground rules, right, the next move is getting an EIN. That's crucial for taxes, banking, and hiring. All right, so if you're serious about running an LLC in Pennsylvania, securing an EIN or employer identification number from the IRS is a must. And the good news here, it's free and it takes less than 15 minutes online. The EIN is your business's official tax ID, and it's required for things like banking, hiring, and paying taxes. Whether you've got, one member or several, most banks won't even let you open a business bank account without this number. So just head to the IRS website, fill out a quick application, and the system will spit out your EIN instantly. No need for paperwork headaches or waiting weeks for approval either. And next up, registering for state taxes and grabbing all the licenses your industry may require. This is where things get a little bit more custom and confusing for every business. Once your LLC is official, you need to register for Pennsylvania state taxes using the PA 100 Enterprise Registration Form. And it's all digital now on the Pennsylvania MyPath portal. Now, if you're collecting sales tax, hiring employees, or need commercial licenses, this step is not optional. Pennsylvania's sales tax rate is 6%, plus a local bump if you're in places like Allegheny County or Philadelphia. But don't stop at state taxes. Some cities and local governments, they require their own licenses and permits, depending on your industry. So you might need to check with your city hall or county office for zoning, signage, health, or environmental approvals too. Professional services like law, plumbing, or dentistry, well, those often require state board approval as well. And one thing that you absolutely want to avoid is ignoring these local rules. If you skip a permit or a license, you can get fined or have your business activity completely suspended. So once you've got your tax accounts and your licenses kind of squared away, you're ready to open a business bank account and keep your finances clean and legal. So from here, let's talk about how to open business bank accounts and why that simple little move can be a game changer. Okay, so it's time to set up a business bank account for your LLC. You'll need your EIN, your certificate of organization, and operating agreement, and all the paperwork that you've already finished, plus a business license if your industry requires it as well. Now, why would you bother with this? Well, keeping your company's cash separate from your personal assets, it preserves the legal shield that your LLC will give you and makes bookkeeping and tracking taxes way simpler. Messy mixed finances can wreck that shield and put your personal stuff at risk if something goes wrong. So this move isn't just smart, it's absolutely necessary. And banks make it straightforward, right? Just bring your docs and apply in person or online. And once you're set, you can pay vendors, deposit client checks, and keep your business life completely untangled from your personal money. Now up next from here is the cost breakdown, right? What you'll pay up front and what you'll keep paying annually to Pennsylvania to stay open. All right, so let's start with your initial startup costs. So your certificate of organization, which is required, that's $125, and that's required to officially form your LLC. There's just no way around this one. It's the core one-time state filing fee. Next, your business licenses and permits. These are required in many cases, but not all. This varies, but you can expect maybe $25 to $500 depending on your location and your industry. Then the registered agent. This is optional, but highly recommended. So if you use Northwest Registered Agent, $39 for the first year. Then your business name reservation, again, optional, $70 if you want to secure your business name ahead of your filing. So all in, you're looking at around $125 to $350 on average to start an LLC in Pennsylvania. Now let's go on to the ongoing costs. So your annual report fee. So starting in 2025, Pennsylvania requires all LLCs to file an annual report for $7 per year, which replaces the old decennial filing. Next, registered agent renewal. So $125 if you use Northwest Registered Agent to stay in compliance. Then business license renewals. Some industries, especially food, health, or local trades, they will have annual renewal fees ranging from $25 to several $100s. So that said, annually, you can expect to pay around $130 to $350, which mostly is going to depend on your licenses and permits. Now, again, to help with this, I advise you to use a service like Northwest Registered Agent, which, again, you can click right up here to check out, as they'll help you stay in compliance year after year while you focus on the most important thing, which is running a profitable business. Now, if you have any questions for me or you're a little bit confused about this process, no problem at all. Just drop me a comment below and I will do my best to personally answer you and help you out as soon as possible. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.